Onegaishimasu. Hey, thank you all for joining us. Today is Sunday, August, what is it, 8th, 9th?
I think it's the 8th.
Yeah, so it's Sunday, August. We're going to do weapons and regular. We'll do about 2 or 3 things with the jo, starting with the kumi tachi, and then do a little technique, and then do it also open-handed. So let's get started with the stretching, and up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, chin to shoulder, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, rolling head to the right, ich, and to the left, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, and then roll it back a little bit. Okay, now, arms forward, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, backwards, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, across, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, and twist the waist, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, hands up to the right, then reverse to the left, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. All right, down to the middle, behind, up, back, forward, to the middle, back, up, back, forward, middle, behind, up, back, down to your right side, left foot as flat as possible, and to the other side. Try to keep the right foot as flat as possible. Okay, switch it over. Now have your left toes point up. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, put your left hand behind your left leg and reach your right hand out for your toes. Hand switch. Now, right toes are up. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, put that right hand behind that right leg. Reach that left hand towards those toes. Okay? And come up. Feet together. Bend the knees. Rotate the knees counterclockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Now clockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, straighten out the legs. Now from here, try to keep the legs as straight as possible. Bend at the waist. And touch the ground. Okay, now bend those knees. Keep those feet flat. Back is straight and strong. Head is up. Shoulders are back as well. Now straighten out the knees. Touch the ground. Bend the knees. Holding that position, good. Straighten out the knees, bend at the waist. And last one, bend the knees and hold. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, jui, juni, jusan, juyan, jugo, juro, jushich, juhach, juku, niju. And coming up. Okay. So, legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Okay. Katatetori or wrist exercises. So, get about a little half squat. Really feel those thighs. Right hand on top of your left. Keep your elbows down, shoulders down, and bring it right up to center. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Ikkyo. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Your hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Sankyo, twist it out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Put the gaeshi. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Grab those left fingers, pull them out, over, down. Same thing with the right hand. Pull those fingers out and down. Shake those wrists. Okay, and come up. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab your jo. So we're going to go ahead and start with a little tai sabaki or body movement exercises. Okay, so we're going to do 3, maybe 4 body movement exercises. First one is kaiten. So I'm here, left, left. I go the full length of the jo, pivot and turn. Now my right side's in front. Full length of the jo, pivot, back to the front. So here we go. So ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Next one will be front foot tenchin. So if I'm here with my left hand, left foot looking right at you, I draw the full length. I draw my left foot back at a 45-degree angle. Left hand comes back, right hand goes forward. So now I have my right hand, right foot in front. Okay? So as I'm here, I draw the full length, position my hips, draw my left foot back. My left hand has to come with it, and then the jo goes forward. Again, off at a little bit of an angle. Okay? So here we go. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, so that was left or hidari. Now we do right or migi hanmi. So same thing. We draw the full length. We position our hips. We draw that right foot back. The right hand comes back with it. Left hand, left foot are in front. Okay? So here we are. So we draw the full length. Position the hips. Draw that right foot back. Right hand comes back with it. And forward. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shich. Ju. Okay. So something you should also be noticing is the hands, except for that time, are always in contact with the jo, okay? So we're not taking the hand off, putting the hand back on. Okay, so as we're moving, the hands stay on the jo, and they'll go around the front, as around the back, to have the fingers or the thumb positioned correctly. Okay, so as we're moving back, we draw that full length, and if you notice, this hand will kind of come over, turn, this finger will then point forward to go to there. Okay, so just something to keep a note, because the next one we're going to do is stepping and turning, and he meets hankan. So let's watch first. So we're here left, foot forward, we draw the full length, we step with the right foot. Now from here, I pivot, looking back the way I came, I draw that left foot back, boom. Now I have my right foot forward looking at you. So as I'm here, keep my hands on the jo, go all the way to the ends, I step my left foot forward. As I step my left foot forward, my hands are going to go around the ends of the jo, pivot, now I draw my right foot back, you see the hand reposition, and now I have my left foot forward again as I'm facing forward. Okay, so I'm going to do this kind of on the 90s, so you can see how we're moving. So we're here, starting left or hidari, we draw the full length, make sure the hands go around the ends of the jo, we step with our right foot, we pivot, we draw that left foot back, and then have the jo go forward. So you should have your right hand, right foot in front, okay? Draw the full length, so that's each. Step with the left foot, pivot, draw that right foot back. As you draw that right foot back, now you should have your left hand, left foot in front. Knee. Step, pivot, sun. Draw, step, pivot, step. Shi. Go. Rope. Chich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Okay. Last little thing on that, on your tai sabaki, whenever you're moving, especially in Aikido, making sure that your feet stay just over the top of the ground, okay? So we're not really stepping and hopping. Okay, our feet glide as they move. All right? So, with that being said, those are the main footworks we're going to be covering this afternoon. So let's go ahead and do the kumi tachi, Bokken versus jo side. So first set, I'll do looking straight back at you. So I'm here left, hidari, left thumb on top, left hand comes down, right hand comes on top, thumb faces up. I draw back as I bring the jo up, and I make like a little C or little circle. Then I draw the full length, I slide forward and do a ski, okay? Then I draw the full length. From here, I bring my left foot back, tenchin, and then my right hand should come forward to do the block. This next part from here, I'm going to swing or bring the jo above my head. As I bring it above my head, I step back with that right foot, I slide forward and do a shomen. Okay, now from here, I bring my left hand back on top and reset. Okay, so let's do that part one more time. So we're here together, left hand, left foot in front, so we're starting from the beginning. Left hand comes down, right hand on top, deflect, making like a little C or a little O, draw the full length, ski. Draw the full length, draw that left foot back, that right hand has to come forward to block. Now from here, bring the jo above your head. As you do that, step back with your right foot, and then slide forward and shomen. Now from here, put the jo back down into the ready position. Second part, left hand comes down, right hand, thumb goes down. Now from here, we bring our left hand above our head, we draw our right foot back at an angle, and we bring the jo down all the way to the ground. Okay? Now we draw the full length and do a ski. Not changing the hands. Now we draw the full length, bring our right hand above our head, we draw our left foot back, down. We draw the full length, do another ski. Now we draw most of the length, we're shoulder width apart, step out with our left foot, deflect to our right side, come up, and ski down into the well of the throat. Okay? So once again, facing back at the camera, from the beginning, we're here, comes down, right thumb on top, slide back and make like a little C or a little O, right there to deflect, draw the full length, ski back at the camera, draw the full length, draw that left foot back, right hand comes forward to block. Now from here, bring that right hand above the head as you do, step that right foot back, okay? Slide forward, shomen. Okay, now from here, let the hands come back to a ready position. Second half. So we're here, left hand comes down, right hand thumb goes pointing down, our left hand goes above our head, our right foot slides back at an angle, left hand goes all the way down. Draw the length, ski. Not changing the hands. Draw the full length, right hand above our head, draw that left foot back again, all the way down. Draw the full length, ski. Again, hands aren't changing. Now, shoulder width apart, step forward, block, push off to your right side, bring it above your head, and down and up. So, now I'm going to do it. We're going to go through the whole series 2 more times. We'll go through it 3 more times, facing the way the camera's facing, and then on the 90s. So we're here, left hand on top, down, right hand comes on top, thumb up, right thumb up, slide back, deflect, draw the full length, ski. Draw the full length, bring that left foot back, block. Okay? From here, have your right hand come above your head, step back with the right foot, shomen. Okay? From here, have your hands. Essentially, you're going to go back and reset to where you were. Second half, left hand comes down, right hand, thumb goes down, left hand above your head, right foot slides back, going down with the jump. Draw the full length, ski. Okay, draw the full length. Now, right hand above your head, draw your left foot back and down. Draw the full length, another ski. Now, come to where you're about shoulder width apart, step out with your left foot, push to your right side, up and down. Okay, so now on the 90s, we do it this way first and then the other way. So we're here, left hand on top, left hand comes down, right thumb is on top, draw back, make like a little circle, draw the full length, ski. Draw the full length, bring that left foot back, block. Now from here, bring the right hand above the head as you step back with that right foot, slide forward, shomen. Now, reset, boop, here, back to the left. Left hand down, right thumb goes down, draw the full length, left hand above your head, slide that right foot back, down. Draw the full length, ski. Draw the full length, right hand above your head, draw that left foot back, jump all the way down, draw the full length, ski, draw your shoulder width apart, step out with your left foot to block, push to your right, up and down. All right, so last one. So here, left hand down, right thumb on top, draw back, deflect, draw the full length, ski, draw back, left foot back, right hand comes forward. Now from here, bring the right hand above your head as you step that right foot back. Slide forward, shomen. Reset. Okay, now from here, Left hand comes down, right thumb goes down. Bring your left hand above your head. Draw your right foot back. Jo goes down. Draw the full length. Ski. Draw the full length. Right hand above your head. Step that left foot back. Jo goes all the way down. Draw the full length. Ski. Draw till it's about shoulder width apart. Step up with your left foot. Throw to your right side, above your head, and finish. Do a little bit of Jo waza. So techniques with the Jo. So yesterday we were doing a little bit with ikkyo. So what we're going to do is still that hanmi. So I've got the Jo out here, and I'm grabbing opposite. Okay? So as I'm here, I have my left hand forward, their left hand should be forward. So if I'm going to do ikkyo ura, I have to go behind them. So I position my hips, I step. As I step, I bring the Jo up and around. As I bring it around, I turn and all the way down. One knee down, second knee down, and hip. Okay? So, as we're here, we're left, we hit dari hanmi. So as we grab, we're going to bring it up and underneath their arm. Okay? So we get to the outside of their arm. Now from here, I step with my right foot. As I step with my right foot, my Jo should be pointing slightly up. Now from here, I pivot. As I pivot, I keep my Jo in front of me, and I'm turning. As I turn, I do that tenchin. Iriminage tenchin, and then kaiten. All right? Now from here, if you want to do the pin, right knee down, left knee down, and use the Jo to help you pin. And come up. So we're here, right or migi hanmi. So they grabbed on. So they should be grabbing on with their right hand. So from here, I like to dip the Jo so I get on the outside of their arm. Okay, now from here, my left foot steps. As my left foot steps, notice the Jo is pointing up and away. It should be in front of me. As I pivot, I'm keeping the hands in front of me. I draw my right foot back, tenchin, and then kaiten. I go facing back to the front. Left knee down, right knee down, and pin. Okay, facing back to the camera. So we're here, left or hit dari hanmi, so they should be grabbing with their left hand. So from here, if I just try to go straight up, I should be running into their arm pushing down. So that's why I do this little turn, and I do it with my hips. See, I'm turning this with my hips, not with my front hand. Hips going around, so it's behind their arm. So I step with my right foot. As I step with my right foot, Jo is pointing up. From here, I pivot. As I pivot, my hands stay in front of me. I bring my left foot back, tenchin. Now, kaiten. So I should be facing back the way I started. Right knee down, left knee down, and pin. Okay, and up. So right, or migi hanmi, they're grabbing I hanmi, so we're here. So again, we want to get the Jo on the outside of their arm. Okay? So that little circle right there, we take our back foot, our left foot, we step. As we step, notice how the Jo is pointing up. Now we pivot. As we pivot, our hands stay in front of us. Our right foot draws back. That's a iriminage tenchin. Now, kaiten. Boom. Back to the front. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay. Left or dari hanmi, so here we are. They're grabbing with their left hand. So bring it around. Now from here, step forward. As you step forward, the Jo should be pointing up. Now as you pivot, you should stay in front of your hands. Draw that left foot back. Iriminage tenchin. Now kaiten. Boom. Left knee down. Sorry, right knee down. Left knee down. Hit. Good. Right or migi hanmi. So we're here. Bring it up and around to go get on the outside of their arm. Left foot steps. as we start to pivot, we draw that right foot back. So that's a irimi tenkan. But we still need to finish. So then we kaiten, or pivot back to the front. Left knee down, right knee down, hin. Left or hidari, from here. Grab it with their left hand. So, bring that Joe around so they're outside their arm. Step with that right foot. Joe should be pointing up as you're bringing it up and around. Draw that left foot back. That's a irimi tenkan. Kaiten. So you're facing back to the front. Right knee down. Left knee down. And hin. Okay? Right, or migi hanmi, here. So, get the Joe on the outside of their arm. Step with that left foot. As you step with that left foot, make sure the Joe's in front of you. Pivot. As you pivot, draw that right foot back. Now from here, kaiten, pivot again. Boom. Left knee down, right knee down, hin. Okay, last four. We're going to do all four corners. So here we are. Left or hidari hanmi. So, bring it up to the outside of their arm. Step with that right foot. Irimi, tenkan, kaiten. Should finish nice and strong. Right knee down, left knee down, hin. Okay. Facing back to the camera. Here we are. Right or migi hanmi. So get the Joe on the outside of their arm. Step with that left foot. Step with that left foot. Pivot. Irimi. Tenkan. Kaiten. Facing back to you. Left knee down. Right knee down. Hin. Okay. Left or hidari. Here. So we bring the Joe up underneath their arm. Getting to the outside of their arm. Step with that right foot. Irimi. Tenkan. Kaiten. So everything should be in front of you. Right knee down. Left knee down. Hin. Okay. Last one. Right to migi hanmi. Here. So get the Joe on the outside of their arm. Step with the left. Irimi. Pivot. Tenkan. Kaiten. Oh. Left knee down, right knee down, hin. Okay, let's put the Joe up for a second, and without the Joe. So here we are together. Left or hidari hanmi. So left hand, left foot in front. So from here, we got to get to our partner's back. So we kokyu with that left hand. So corkscrewing it. We step with that right foot. Right hand should be on their elbow. Now we pivot. As we're pivoting, our hands stay in front of us. Our left foot draws back. Then we pivot back to the front. Here. Right knee down, left knee down, hin. And up. Okay. A couple of key points is make sure that you have it going in a corkscrew or spiral direction the whole time when you're doing ura. If you just go horizontal, then you're like, oh, okay, where am I going, where am I going, where am I going? Okay? So you want to corkscrew it into the ground. So right or migi hanmi, here. Kokyu, so that little motion here. Kokyu, so you get to the outside of their arm. Step with that left foot, right? Your left hand is on their elbow. Now as you're pivoting, you keep your hands in front of you, just like you did with the Joe a second ago. We draw that right foot back, pivot, boom. So here you should have their wrist higher than their shoulder, higher than their elbow, higher than their shoulder. Left knee down, right knee down, and hin. And up. Okay. So that kokyu motion is thinking of it, rotating that thumb from one side to the other, but not doing it from just your wrist, but as you're doing it from your shoulder. Okay? So you're articulating the whole arm, not just the wrist, not just the elbow, from the shoulder. So here you are, left or hidari hanmi, so they're grabbing I hanmi. So you kokyu, as you kokyu, you step with that right. That hand is on their elbow. Now you pivot, as you pivot, Draw that left foot back. Now you pivot again, kaiten, bam, back to the front. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. And up. Okay, right for big hanmi. Here we are. They grab on. So, kokyu. Step with that left. On their elbow. Pivot. Hands stay in front of you. Right foot draws back. Kaiten, back to the front. Left knee down. Right knee down. Pin. And up. Okay. Left or hidari hanmi, so they grab him on. Cross-handed grab. So here we kokyu, as we kokyu, getting on the backside of the arm, our right foot steps, hands at the elbow, now we pivot, cutting down, draw that left foot back. Pivot back to the front, kaiten, right knee down, left knee down, pin, and up. Right and hanmi, so they grab on. So, kokyu, step with that left foot, behind their elbow, in front as you pivot, cutting down, draw that right foot back, kaiten, pivot back to the front, left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay. Left to hidari, here we are, we're grabbing on, hanmi, kokyu, as you kokyu, right foot steps behind the elbow, pivot. As you cut down, you bring that left foot back. You kaiten, pivot back to the front. Make sure you're good and solid. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. And up. Right or bigi hanmi. They're grabbing on with their right hand. So, kokyu. Step with that left, underneath the elbow, pivot, cutting down, draw back with that right foot, pivot back to the front, kaiten. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay, one more. So, we are left into that hanmi, they're grabbing on, kokyu with that front hand, take that right leg, step, going onto the elbow, pivoting, cutting down. Draw that left foot back, tenkan. Kaiten, back to the front. Right knee down, left knee down, in. Sorry, facing back to the camera. Here we are. Grabbing, here grabbing hanmi. Kokyu, step that left foot. Irimi, pivot, cut down, tenkan. Kaiten, back to the front. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay, and up. Okay, left or hidari hanmi, they grab it on. Okay, cross-handed grab. Kokyu, step with that right hand on the elbow, pivot. Irimi, tenkan. Kaiten, boom, back to the front. Right knee down, left knee down. Hands down, pin their arm. And up. Okay, last one. Right or bigi hanmi, so they grab on, opposite. So they're grabbing on with their right hand, kokyu. As you kokyu, left hand, left foot's coming in. Hand is on the elbow. Pivot, that's irimi. Cut down, tenkan. Now, kaiten, back to the front, back to where you were facing. Left knee down, right knee down, and pin. Okay. Okay, so back to the Joes. Okay. Now this next one's going to be a little awkward doing it with the Joe, but when we do it open-handed, I'm hoping it'll make some sense. So, I'll start facing the camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to start front foot tenchin, and then from here we're going to step, bringing the Joe up, around, haso gaeshi, and then through. This is going to be off of yokomenuchi essentially. Do without the Joe first so you can see. objective is yokomenuchi, front foot tenchin, irimi, tenkan, haso gaeshi, step to throw, iriminage. Okay? But first things first, let's try to see if we can get the jo, because the big objective is making sure everything stays in front of our shoulders, stays in front of our center, so we're not having the jo go in weird places. Okay? So real quick, so as I'm here, I do that front foot tenchin. Okay, so now as I go to the next part, I do irimi, tenkan. Now as I do that, haso gaeshi. Now from here, then I step forward, shomen to throw. Okay? If you're wondering how to do haso gaeshi, you're here, you draw, hand up by the ear, step back, boom, coming up. Just like we do a regular iriminage. Okay? So let's try it a couple of times together, see if we can get it together. So we're here, left, and hidari hanmi. So something comes in from a yokomen, so we draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Now from here, we raise our front hand, step our back foot. As we step our back foot, our left hand comes up by our ear. We step back. As we step back, haso gaeshi. Now from here, that top hand turns over, fingers point up, step forward, shomen. Okay. So now we're here, right or maybe hanmi. We draw that full length, coming back, front foot tenchin. Now from here, left hand comes up. We step with our right foot. Now our right hand is up by our right ear. We draw that left foot back, haso gaeshi. Turn it over so our left fingers are pointing straight up. Step forward, shomen to throw. Okay, so now facing back at the camera. So we're here. Draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Boom. Now from here, our right hand comes up so the jo points up. Step, our left hand comes up by our left ear. Pivot. Draw that right foot back, haso gaeshi. Now from here, fingers point up, step forward, shomen. Here we are. Right or migi hanmi. Draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Have the left hand point up. As we step with our right foot, our right hand comes up by our ear. Pivot, draw that left foot back, push, haso gaeshi. Turn that left hand, fingers point straight up. And forward, shomen. Okay, here we are again. So we're here, left or hidari hanmi. Draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Okay, from here we have our right hand, or the jo come up on the right side. We step with our left, bring our left hand up by our left ear. Pivot, draw that right foot back, haso gaeshi. Turn the right hand so the fingers point up, step forward, shomen. Right or migi hanmi. Here. Draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Okay, now from here we're going to raise the front of the jo up. As we step with our right foot, right hand comes up by our ear. Pivot, draw that left foot back, push down, haso gaeshi. Left fingers point up, step forward, shomen. Okay. Here. Draw the full length. Front foot tenchin. Raise the tip of the jo. Step with that left foot. Left hand up by your ear. Pivot. Draw that right foot back. Haso gaeshi. Have the right fingers point up. And step shomen. Migi hanmi, right hanmi. So here, draw the full length. Front foot tenchin. Have front of the jo point up. Step with that right foot, right hand by the ear. Pivot. Draw that left foot back. Haso gaeshi. Left fingers point up. And step forward. Shomen. Okay. 4 more. So here. Left and hidari hanmi. Draw the full length. Front foot tenchin. Have the tip of the jo point up a little bit. Step with that left foot, left hand by the ear. Pivot. Draw that right foot back. Push, haso gaeshi. Fingers point up, step forward. Shomen. Okay, facing back to the camera. Right, or midi hanmi. Draw the full length, step back. Front foot tenchin. Have the tip of the jo point up. Step with that right foot. Now notice the tip of the jo is pointing down. Right hand by the right ear. Pivot. Draw the left foot back. Haso gaeshi. Left fingers point up. Step forward. Shomen. Okay. Left or hidari hanmi. So we're here. Draw the full length. Come back. Front foot tenchin. Have the tip of the jo point up. Step with your left foot. Left hand up by your ear. Pivot. Draw that right foot back. Haso gaeshi. Fingers point up above the head. Step forward. Shomen. Okay. The last one. So here we are. Right or midi hanmi. Draw the full length. Come back. Front foot tenchin. Raise the tip of the jo. Step with your right foot. Right hand up by the ear. Pivot. Draw that left foot back. Haso gaeshi. Left fingers point up. Step forward. Shomen. Okay. So, as promised, now let's try it without jo. Okay. So now we're going to try it without the jo. Alright? Same thing like we did ikkyo. Everything, the jo should have stayed in front of us, in our center, when we did everything straight up and down. When you do it open-handed, you should not deviate too much from that. So we're here. So the left and hidari hanmi. So yokomen is coming in. So I raise up, front foot tenchin. Now from here, I'm going to step with my left foot. As I step with my left foot, I bring behind the head, I bring it to my shoulder. Tenkan, raising up. I should be in that same haso gaeshi look, same haso gaeshi feel. And then I step forward and throw. Okay? So here we are, right? Or midi hanmi. Yokomen comes in, hands come up, down. I like to leave that left hand out there to kind of engage. And then I step with my right foot. Hand is behind her head, comes to my shoulder, and I bring that left foot back, up, step forward through, and throw. Okay. Looking back at the camera, so here I am. Left or hidari hanmi. Yokomen comes in, hands up, down. That front hand will be out there to kind of protect. I step with my left foot. Left hand goes on behind her head, brings it to my right shoulder. Then I change my iriminage and bring my hand up, step forward, throw. Okay, right or midi hanmi. Here, yokomen is coming into this side. Cut up, cut down. Hand, palm kind of goes out to engage where they're at. Step with my right hand, my right foot. Right hand behind their head, comes down to my left shoulder. I pivot, draw my left foot back. Tenkan, iriminage. I should be in that same haso gaeshi feel. Step and throw. Okay. Here, yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down, front foot tenchin. Hand is out, we step, iriminage, bring that head to the shoulder, tenkan, haso gaeshi, step forward, shomen. Alright, right or midi hanmi. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Left hand is out to just keep a hold of them. Right hand, right foot steps. Head, right comes to your left shoulder. Tenkan, bring that foot around. Raise up, step forward, and throw. Okay, left or hidari hanmi. So, yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Front hand is out there to kind of keep a hold of their arm. Okay, you put it at their elbow. Left hand, left foot steps. Bring that left hand to that right shoulder. Tenkan. Go. Raise up haso gaeshi, step forward. throw. Okay. Right, miki hanmi, here. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Left hand is out, holding their hand. Right foot steps, right hand comes to your left shoulder. Irimi, tenkan. Haso gaeshi, step, throw, shomen. So, last four, here. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Right hand is out, keep hold of their arm. Left foot steps, bring that left hand to the right, so that's irimi. Tenkan, haso gaeshi. To finish the throw, step, and it's like you're going to do a shomen. Okay. Right, miki hanmi, facing back at the camera. Yokomen's coming from this side, cut up, cut down. Left hand's out to hold their arm. Right foot steps. Right hand comes to the left shoulder, that's irimi. Bring the foot over, tenkan, raising up. Step forward, throw. Okay? So we're here. Left, hidari hanmi. Shomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Hand is out. Now we step, bringing the head to our shoulder, and tenkan. And step through and throw. Okay, last one. Right, miki hanmi. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Hand is out. We step with that right hand comes to our left shoulder, irimi. Tenkan, raise up, step forward, throw. Okay, good. So, we still have some more time. Actually, got there a little bit quicker than I was expecting. So, next one, we're going to actually do the same thing, that same front foot tenchin. Now from here, we're going to bring this up, down, step towards and away. Doing ikkyo, omote, okay? So as we're here, so I'll do it facing the camera first so you see what's going on. So, without that jump. Maybe we'll hit myself. I'm a little excited because I've got a little extra time. So as Yokomen comes in, I cut up, down, step two and away for ikkyo omote, okay? So we'll use the jo to again keep emphasizing that everything has to stay in front of us, okay? So as it comes in, front foot tenchin, we would raise up, cut off to the side. Notice it's cutting off to this angle, not back to this angle. And from here, I could step towards my partner, again, still leading away, and then down. All right, so here we are, left hidari hanmi. So you come in, draw the full length, come back, boom. Front foot tenchin. Now from here, we bring it up and cut down. We still have this pointing away. As we point away, we step towards our partner, then we step away from our partner. Left knee down, right knee down, in. Right hanmi. Draw the full length, coming back with it, front foot tenchin. Bring it up, cut down. So, step into our partner, step away from our partner. Right knee down, left knee down, in. And up. Back at camera. Draw the full length, come back, front foot tenchin. Raise up, cut down. Take our left foot, step towards our partner. Right foot slides or steps away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Would we normally do this with the jo or the yokomen? Not necessarily, but using this as a tool to make sure everything stays in front of us when we're doing the technique. So we're here, draw the full length, front foot tenchin. Bring it up, cut down, cutting off at an angle. Step our right foot towards our partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. Left hanmi, draw the full length, Coming back, front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Left foot towards our partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay. Right or become knee. Draw the full leg, and back, front foot tension. Bring it up, cut down. Right foot steps towards our partner, left foot steps away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. Head up. Okay, left or daddy. Here, draw the full length. Front foot tension. Bring it up, cut down. Left foot towards our partner, right foot away from our partner. So hit the wall. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. The wall jumped out at me. That's what it was. I was defending myself with this one. I hit it. So here, right or medium knee. Draw the full length. Front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Okay? Right foot towards our partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down. Pin. And up. Okay, last four. Left and daddy hanmi. Draw the full length. Front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Left foot steps towards our partner, right foot steps away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay. Right, knee hanmi. Back of the camera. Draw the full length. Front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Step towards our partner, away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. Left or hidari. Draw the full length. Front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Left foot towards our partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay, last one. Right or medium knee. Draw the full length. Front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Right foot towards our partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down. And pin. Okay, now open-handed. So Rakujo. So again, yokomen is coming in. So we bring our hands up, cut down. Now from here, I like to have my hand underneath their arm. So I bring my right hand up, cutting it down. Now from here, I pull onto their arm. I step my left foot toward my partner, my right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. Okay, and up. Right or medium knee. They're coming in yokomen, hands come up, cut down. From here, I like to have my lead hand underneath, so I bring it up, cut down. Right foot towards my partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. And up. Okay, back at the camera. So here, yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. My lead hand I like to have underneath there, so it cuts up, cuts down, off at an angle. Left foot steps towards my partner, right foot steps away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. And up. Okay, right or medium knee. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Left hand is underneath theirs, it comes up, cuts down away from my partner. Right foot steps towards my partner, left foot steps away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. Left or hidari. Here, yokomen comes in, my hands come up to protect. Bring that foot back, down and cut. Right hand cuts up, cuts down. I like to be off at an angle. Hands are holding onto theirs. Left foot towards my partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, in. And come up. Right, migi hanmi. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. My left hand is up underneath theirs. Up, cut down. Right foot towards my partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down, and hip. Okay, left and daddy hanmi. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Right hand is underneath there, so it cuts up, cuts down. Left foot towards my partner, left foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. And up. Okay, yokomen. Cut up, cut down. Bring that left hand, cutting up and down. Cutting off it. I like to cut off at an angle, that's just me. Take my right foot step towards my partner, left foot is away. Right knee down, left knee down, pin. Okay, last 4. So here we go. Left into that hanmi. Cut up, cut down. Right hand is underneath, so it cuts up, cuts down. Left foot towards my partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, pin. And up. Right, or migi hanmi. Yokomen comes in, cut up, cut down. Take that left hand underneath, cut up, cut down at that angle. Right foot towards my partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down. Pin. And up. Okay. Left and daddy. Yokomen comes in, hands come up, cut down. Right hand is underneath, cut up, cut down. Left foot towards my partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down, and pin. And up. Okay, last one together. So here we are. Right, migi hanmi. Yokomen comes in, hands come up, cut down. Left hand cuts up again, cuts down. I like to cut off at an angle. Right foot steps towards my partner, left foot steps away. Right knee down, left knee down, and pin. Okay, so that's our time for this Sunday afternoon. So a couple of big key points. Whether you're using weapons or open-handed, make sure everything kind of stays in front of your body box, okay? So when you're doing a technique, I won't say not all, there's a couple exceptions, but very rarely do you want to have your arms separated from the rest of your body, okay? So with that being said, let's clap and class. Thank you all very much for those of you here, as well as those of you on Zoom. Next week's class, we will focus actually on ushiro to kumatori stuff, so attack something from behind. Okay, see you then.